to get your money up, bro. It ain't nothing to do but get your money up. I try to come up with something intriguing, nice, aesthetically pleasing and all that. And that's been killing my YouTube growth. Honestly, bro, just get out there and do you, bro. It don't gotta be perfect. Just get rid of that mentality that you can't, bro. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. I've been on this 90-day run, bro, just stacking my bread, staying out the way, trying to stay out of trouble finding me and all that. Trying to go to work, hate my job, but we ball. Building the studio, selling the album, selling the records, building a music career, networking, shooting videos, making beats, engineering, all that, just hustling, doing my thing. And sometimes I be tired. Sometimes I don't want to get up. Sometimes I don't want to answer the phone, not because I'm lazy, but there's literally like a fear of me failing. And because I'm doing so much, it feel amplified. But me getting up and doing those things that I'm afraid of doing or afraid of failing at literally kills the fear for that moment. It's like a dopamine rush too. Say for example, I don't get up and go to the gym, but I spend all day in my phone scrolling. I feel worse staying in my bed scrolling versus me actually going to the gym. Yeah, the gym hurts. Yeah, the gym sucks. But the gym is the gym. And past the point, I take that back. The gym don't even suck for real. Gym don't suck. I just hate when people in the gym, for real. Like, I hate when people in the gym. I know some dudes be in there talking about they trying to talk to the gym shorties. I just be wanting to get my workout and go on, bro. Get out the way. But here's why I'm saying all this, bro. The only person in your way is you. You the person that controls when you get up. Outside of God and everything, God, most high in your soul. This work this. This work this. This work this. This work this. This work all that, bro. You in control of what your life is. Life is really just a video game. And what you basically put your stats in, what you consistent at working towards, that's what you're gonna be good at. You cannot keep living in fear of your own success. That's what a lot of, especially in westernized culture, we are actually raised to be in fear of our own success by betting on ourselves. We're raised to rely on people. We're raised to fall into a line of a system, which of course, if we all fall out of the system not going to work. That's why they tell us to do what we doing, But when you bet on yourself, it's scary. I'm betting on myself right now. Yeah, I'm going to work. Yeah, I'm doing these things, but 5 to 9s, bro. I got a 9 to 5. I got a 5 to 9, bro. I'm going through messed up stuff. And I'm still getting up doing YouTube and doing all this stuff, bro. My door just got blew in by the police. Literally. My door just got blew in by the police, bro. I wasn't even doing nothing wrong. Neighbors was wilding and the police blew up my shit. I couldn't get in my crib for a whole day. I lost a whole day of content, lost a whole day of editing because I couldn't come in my apartment because they blew up the door and was tear gas and everything. So I got to get up and make my waves and make my videos, bro. But that's besides the point. That's besides the fact. There's a time and a place where you realize that discipline is your best friend, bro. But here's the thing. We have a terrible relationship with discipline too. And I'm just yapping for real. This ain't really no topic or subject on this video. But with that fear of being successful also comes a misconstrued understanding of discipline. Like, say if you do skip a gym day, you beat yourself up because you skipped the gym day. Because now you telling yourself you all types of lazy. Oh, you don't want it bad enough. You're not worth it. You're not capable of getting in shape. You know what helps me with my discipline is that I changed my mind frame around, right? I have a real bad addiction to being on my phone and scrolling, and a real bad addiction to playing NBA 2K, which I just recently developed that addiction, right? But I'm disciplined. I'm sitting here in the jump shot creator. I'm labbing dribble moves. I'm making builds. That takes discipline. That takes time and effort. So I'm disciplined in making builds. I'm disciplined in getting up and scrolling on my phone. So I could be disciplined in things that bring me that dopamine pleasure. Why can't I be disciplined in things that'll make my life better? And simply me telling myself that I am a disciplined person, it kind of shifted my belief into making me know that I'm disciplined. So I could be disciplined in anything that I want. That's why I'm recording this video. This video really going to be dropped in like 30 minutes after after I'm done. It's about to be 11 p.m. on my 90-day run. Now, I haven't even been documenting my 90-day run. I've been lacking consistency, man. And that's really what this is all about. It's about consistency. And I gotta stop. Yeah, I've been stacking in private, but I haven't been recording and I haven't been dropping content. And I need to drop long form content. So for real, that's me. That's me admitting my flaws. I'm not perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect. But hey, if you make discipline your best friend and you make fear your worst enemy, I promise you, you leaps and bounds. It's leaps and bounds. Cause I'm leaps and bounds ahead of where I was last year, just on the humble tip. So imagine I fully lock in. Right now I'm like at Super Saiyan 1 with it. I need to be at Super Saiyan 3. So that's really all I came here to do. Came here to yap, talk some little motivational shit. It's not perfect. I just be yapping, but hey, somebody might get a gem out of this. Somebody might hear something that they needed to hear. I might play this back a few days later and remind myself of what really be up and how we really need to get to this bag and how we really need to get to this hustling shit. Cause I'm a hustler at the end of the day. And I bet somebody watching this is a hustler too. Same way, probably even a better hustler than me. So, that's all I'm gonna say. I appreciate y'all for coming to my yap session. Please subscribe to the video, stream Vices, stream the album. I made an album in 30 days and the documentary on that dropping soon too. So stay tuned. But I appreciate y'all and y'all have a blessed day.